Arvo jest in chat.
Hey Kev, well done yesterday, bro. Really good result, man. You must have been one of, if not the quickest dude on track to have done something like that. You'd be shattered and spewing, but you should be really proud of it too, man. That's something I'd do there. Incredible result. Good points. Good field. Disappointing you made a mistake, but great result, bro. Very happy for you. And this motherfucker is the guy who killed me yesterday. And he got 0 points yesterday. So he went again and had a disaster. But this motherfucker's the guy who destroyed me and stopped me from having a top 5. And he started on pole. And killed me when I was in 6th. Fucking Orion. With that DR. What a sick cunt. With those wins and races.
Was gutted to make the mistake win in the lead, but
you're a sick cunt, Ryan. You're fucking top split, bro. I like you, Ryan.
Yeah, I saw the incident. Was like WTF.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, or him. The thing that happened afterwards was the what the fuck moment. But him, that, from both my race view, the replay view, his car, if it wasn't intentional, which I think it was, he's just a fucking muppet. Like, he didn't care. He just outright didn't care what happened to anybody else. Who the fuck bump drafts at 270 plus in the wet at the chase on the Nord? Like, twice, 3 times, nearly. Piece of shit. A very fast piece of shit, but he also had all the assist on. Yeah, I was spewing, bro. I still enjoyed the drive. I was like 1.5 seconds off the fastest lap in the dry on the way home.
That was crazy, actually. In my race, there was one guy who bump drafted me, even I got the damage.
I know it's not the same spot, but your photo of you going off the track almost looks identical to mine. I know it's further along the track, but just the angle and the style, like, it looked exactly like my one, of my first photo of my car going off. Alright. Now I basically picked this car off of my experiences at this track, with no changes to anything. So let's just see how it goes.
Under pressure when I was in the lead. That's why I made the mistake. Could have and should have won it by a mile.
Yeah. Nah, I'd say that too, bro. Based on your pole, and it was a really good pole lap too, bro. For like semi-wet, drying track, it was a really good pole lap. But to go first, last, second, a track like that, conditions like that, that's fucking skill. It just shows you, one, with the car, you're alert and aware. You've already made your mistake, and like it's not going to happen again. And you just like, how do you start in pole and fucking still make 14 position passes? Like, that's a race, bro. Like, yeah, it's a heartbreaker. It's a heartbreaker, and you should have had it in the bag, but like, that's fucking spectacular. You get to like beat the field twice. You get to beat them in quali, and then you get to fucking power your way through the whole field during the race. Like, just knowing that it was yours. I've been there. Oh, get fucked. Oh! Whew. Ooh, wowee. Go Trans Am, boys. Yeah, we can go faster than that.
Running on stock settings.
Yep. That's why I picked this car. I mostly run it on stock settings, judging by how it felt then. I would possibly change frequency, lower it a little to give myself a little more confidence in planting the car, but I will be worried in race settings with ×5 tyre wear, 15 laps and no required pit stop, that it will probably be too extreme on the tyre wear, because the lower frequency allows me to put the foot down earlier, but it doesn't negate the tyre wear, and it almost always increases it, regardless of if the car is driving well. Late game, it becomes undrivable because of the tyre wear. But yeah, I think I might, just because it was a little, like I had my fastest lap, every lap had a mistake, every one. A lot of over rotation, jumping over curbs. That's probably all I'd do, man. I'm maybe stiffen it up Actually, no, it wasn't. Yeah, I would. I'd stiffen it up a little. Probably go 26, 27, 36, 37, and then leave everything else. But yeah, the frequency, it's a car where the front frequency is always higher than the rear, as is. And the car has the ability to constantly over-rotate, but like in a good way once you get used to it. So I think the last time I had access to the car's frequency, I went down to like 365, 345, something like that. And I still had that little bit of that extra front grip and over rotation, but just like lessened it enough that I could just plant the car kind of comfortably everywhere. I can't remember where we had it though, because it would have only been a daily. But here, in this car, in dailies, I've been very, 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 very good, very competitive.
I think best is to test the tire wear on stock and with tune settings to see the diff.
Yeah, always. I thought the car was incredible in terms of, like at Nord, for having never driven it there. I thought the car was a beast at Nord, wet and dry. All right, well, I'll try me. Hey, Lisa, you should have check out last night's race. It was green hell. It was a disaster. And I was slapping from the back, but at the same time, it was an incredible race, and you will see things that you've seen some shit. Like, man, I got a photo of Yoda giving the thumbs up as he's airborne, and it's quite iconic. Quite iconic. But I got taken out by a genuine top split Japanese driver, like so genuine that he's currently got the 12th fastest time on the next combo, half a second from the fastest guys in the world. But he had all assists on in the wet. I did not, and he'd started on pole. I started at the back, and about the middle of lap 2, he had fucked up and found himself around the middle of the pack as I was making my way through. He kept making mistakes, so I got past him, and he got very, very pushy in one of the fastest parts of the track. I went off the track, stayed off the track for so long as I was like a passenger, 200 kilometre an hour through wet grass. The car reset.
Should I visit?
I don't know, if you want. She's at work till soon, and she's had apparently a very, very, very bad day. Thanks to customers. Last 2 days have been stressful. But she's had a cry today. So she could probably use a squeeze, but at the same time, I don't know if it'd be too much. Like,
I'll come over.
talk to her first. Oh, I don't know. It's your call. If she's unhappy, you can get in trouble. But yeah, I don't care. But I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Back in a sec.
I can get a tune setting for your M6. Am checking out from one of the Discord servers for settings.
I don't need a tune setting, bro. I picked this car because of how it drives stock. I barely make changes, incremental changes. Like, I picked this car because out of about 6 or 7 Group 3 dailies, so 4 of them, I could drive this car perfectly untuned. That's why I picked it. Like, I could drive this car better than the Genesis tuned. It was this or the Genesis if I was going to be in a competitive car, and I'm glad I picked this. As much as it's stacked, it looks like the Genesis is worse. And I genuinely feel all they do, Kev, is like drop the numbers. They either push it to one end or push it to the other end. That's all they do, the top split guys. I don't get how it works either. But like Danny and Chopper, their idea of tuning is just nerfing the car. They just drop everything. Everything. 20, 20, 30, 30, 3.0, 3.0. Every time. It's just the same shit, like every track. They are just making the car as easy to drive as possible, which is the point of a tune, but it's also like takes out a lot of the guts of a car, and then and can increase a lot of issues with like tire wear and shit. That's why I don't want to change them too much. I think when I was in the Hyundai, I learned that changing them too much can, as much as it can improve the car's drivability over a hot lap or over quali or whatever, end game, it can make the car much harder to drive because you're fucking with tyre wear.
I never played with tuning for a while since that mean race in GR4 at me you buy back in GT Sport.
The Hyundai, I was doing a lot of tunes. The Hyundai, I had like all these different setups, almost like Trans Am. But like the cars that drive good BOP in dailies, they don't need shit done. At least not for me. I can just drive them to my peak the way they're set up. No worries, door's unlocked. Woo! Yeah, that stiffening up has helped so much. Just 2 points. Silly. Yeah, so much better. When it gets taily, stiffens up, straightens up so much quicker now. Oh! Oh, fuck off, I slowed down. That was 3/10 up. Wow. Yeah, there's so much more in that. Because it should have been a 43. which I know I'm capable. I think I've done 43 9s, 43 8s last time when it was dailies. I'd have to go back and have a look. What's going on, bro? Last night was a disaster for me, but seen some shit I'd never seen before and still had fun. An amazing race, so... But it was a disaster, mate. I got taken out by one of the top splittest drivers. Anyways, this is the lap. Definitely could have been faster. There's still mistakes in it.
Good day to you too.
Warmer than I thought it. But it feels warm. Like I went for a walk just before. It's nice. For what? Oh, because the actual UV. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like it's been like that. Like it feels like it's been like that all week because the temperature's been real low. But we've had low 20s, and if you're in the sun for fucking an hour, you're cooking. Like the house has felt stuffy as. Yeah, so we're doing mine tomorrow. 20, like literally. Looks incredible. Smell it already. This is some nice perfume. Jesus Christ. What is that?
There's about half of that at my place. Yeah,
That's
I just like picked it up.
That's a poop.
It comes vacuum sealed.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
That's a poop.
So I pulled it out to take it apart last night and it just went...
So, that's a poop. Poop. The green poop. Oh, mate, joking. How good was Kev? Oh, how good is that crash, bro? Look at that. So, oh yeah, this is what fucked the lap too. So look at it at that point. I'm 2 tenths under. I'm going faster. I'm going faster. I'm going faster. This bit here, I cooked my line a bit over, dropped it, and then watch this, watch this, watch this, bop. And then that's it. That's all it took. Dropped 2 tenths instantly, and still broke my lap record. So it should have been 3 tenths. But yeah, then watch this. Oh, fuck. That's exactly what happened to my car last night. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, we'll go have a look at it, guys. It was disappointing. And from one of the top split drivers. And then to actually have a look at the points too, at the, because he was in BMW. Right? I'm like, oh, why is he not at the top? Because that race was only worth 270, which the banana won. Right? So I'm like, oh, where's Ryan? Where's Ryan?
First race I was
Where's Ryan? Especially when you're at this point and like the guys ruined your race and stopped you from like a top 3 or whatever, and you're here with your shitty points and you're like, where's the guy who killed me? Where's the guy who killed me? Where's the guy who killed me? Where's the guy? Oh. So you're telling me he went again and had a DNF? Oh.
Your stuff's back to normal, yeah?
What?
Rating?
Oh, I'm back at an A+.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not normal. Like, I'm pretty low. But last night, like this, 100%, as soon as I went into it,
Where was the race?
Nord. Green Hell.
Oh, no! Oh, the biggie!
Yeah.
Oh.
Hell. Green Hell. So, yeah, it's very disappointing to come from, because I went from the back, no qualification.
I call it a
I had no practice in the car. Hey, I do. I love it from behind. It's bloke on bloke stuff. Alright, so just before we ever... Alright, so that was about halfway through lap 1.
Oh, it's all wet.
Yep. And the red car has nearly collided with the Ford, which is young Smooth.
Oh, really?
All over the place. He was struggling last night. He's doing well though.
Yeah.
But yeah, so red guy nearly hits Smooth, flicks back that way. I get collected, go into the wall.
Oh, that's you there?
Yep. Heavy damage.
Oh yeah. Show me your car.
For the rest of the... Oh, here, there's my car.
Oh, sweet. Here we go. That's all I needed was a picture.
There's my car.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
And is that like star, like meteor-y?
No, that just happened. That was actually me getting...
I thought it was like,
No, that's not an effect.
No.
That's not me floating in space in an asteroid field. That's something... This is something that happened in Gran Turismo.
My first attempt at space flight.
Yeah. I got further into orbit than a fucking SpaceX rocket. I tell you that. It was disappointing. It was disappointing. And it was this bloke who damaged me early. And he was also going from the back. No quality, which made it even more disappointing. And I also think, was it that? No, it was, yeah. So even this bloke was too. This bloke was too. And he went through the field like a fucking chainsaw. Like, at the end of the race, there were so many people saying to this bloke, you know, that was some clean driving, blah, blah, blah. Like, Oh, yeah, and the double assisting. So, TC, I'm smart, but ASM, no. And then same as a fucking little old bloke who put it on pole, genuine top split driver, ASM. Everybody else, so bloke at the back, ASM, bloke at the front, ASM, everybody else, none. The two guys that I get fucking hit by are the two dudes driving with ASM. Which that in itself is like, you fucking muppets. But yeah, Smooth started up here. And when you see that photo, it's further back. So he was struggling. This bloke's the one who goes on to win it. This is the Banana Josh that I murdered back in Nations couple when he took out me and Hole and a few others, and Hole flipped out, and then, yeah, but I just outright murdered him. Like, murdered this guy. No shame. Knew it was the wrong thing to do. Still did it. He goes on to win the race.
Just in time for a Jester rant, classic.
Not a rant. Bro, fuck this cunt. Fuck this dog. He's genuine top split matter. When I seen that he had ASM, fuck him. What a piece of shit. I seen him in your races. What a fucking dumb dog, dirty piece of shit. Don't care. We'll say it forever. And as I said, there's two guys in the whole fucking thing with ASM, and they're the highest ranked people in the whole lobby. Yeah, he is rapid, but he's dirty. Like, what he done and where he done it was just dumb. Was just dumb. There was no way in hell. That's what it was. There was no way in hell you do what he did, not knowing you're going to wreck the person in front of you. Ash didn't win the race. I was disappointed. So anyways, by this point, we'll go back to me. We've already had 3 games. Doesn't happen till lap 2. Just the car you like.
I said, you know, Star Wars doesn't really like
What happened to your V8 livery?
many years ago. Many moons ago.
My dad was. He didn't like sharks.
No.
Like as I grew up, I started to watch sharks.
Kevin Chua, I saw you had first 200 pints. Well done. Meta 7 gear, started on pole actually, points was 210 for the win. I bottled it after the carousel, dropped to 15th and last, and fub. That was on lap 1. Second in the end asterisk. Sparrow. Big head waving hand.
Alright, so yeah, we're damaged. It's still lap 1. At this point, I've said my race is over. Bloke who damaged me is heavily damaged, front, back. Fucking, that guy's fucked. Micah Bradley. Ash is killing it. Cedars has taken off. Ryan is dropping the pack. Smoothers, he's dropping. I'm still hanging in there. And just because so many cunts are being gooses and shit, I decided to stay out. Got another one there. I knew a few of them would pit.
A bird in single player low. Next step is to go to Carno Island for a RG. He's caught blocking and holding the...
Nah, don't go to Carno, bro. Do it on the volcano. Do it on the face of the volcano. It's half the distance, and it's easier to single them out. You seen what happens when you engage with them at Carno Island, bro? It turns into a shitstorm. You have to kill half of them. Alright, so here we are. We're up smooth by this point. We've stayed out since the damage. We've got like another 3 or 4 positions.
I got my base set up in the middle of the map.
Oh, well, even better then. Go to any of the peaks. Don't have to go as far as Carno.
He said he would pick about 20 different menus in the off-season, then pick Ford.
So yeah, this was where it started for him. So this is where his shit show really started. And it's because he follows, it's the old classic, follow the driver in front of you. So,
I forgot about the peak we went to.
Cedars, overshoots, Ryan does the exact same thing, but worse. Way worse. Filthiest tyres in the world. Here I come. Alright, so we're side by side, and this is his first time. I get past. Straight away. Like, straight away. And I literally left. Like, watch me. Watch me here. I'm like, alright mate, yeah, okay. Yeah, off you go, buddy. Off you go, mate. Right? This kid, fuck him. It makes sense that he's a fucking child. Get off the game, you fucking muppet. Got all of these fucking... And then again, I copped that from behind. So, and he's copped it from behind, I'd say. Nah, he already had the damage. Someone hits me from behind. And again, got the run on him, but he's got the inside line coming into this turn. I've got the run, I've got the run, I've got the run, I've got the run. But he ain't gonna give up. Dog with a bone. Yep, horrible line. Caused the people behind to crash. Right, again, here. So like this is 4 fucking mistakes just in the space of the ring. The GP circuit. Look at this shit. Yeah, that's the line, bro. That's the line. My car's fucked. Like, what a fucking mole. So anyways, we're on our way again. We're up to 6th. Happy with the decision to stay out with a damaged car. Nobody in front has a damaged car.
These guys not practice in the wet, rolling on the floor.
I didn't practice in the wet, joking. I didn't practice. I did 6 laps of 2 races that I fucking rage quit both off because they were driving like these cunts. And I said when I like, look at this here, bro. Like, there's fucking these 2 up here, and I'm the only guy who's like being aware of what's happening in front of me. I give it to this bloke. All right, here he comes again. This is where it turns to shit. This is again going slow because
the top split guys, not us slappers. These blokes are meant to be the best of the best.
This cunt is meant to be the best of the best. Here we go. Here it goes. Alright, so from my view, this was my view of it. Doesn't have full radar on, so you can't see how close it is. There's the first hit. There's the second hit. There he goes. All right.
I hit a watching lobby where D.
Look at yards. Wait for it.
But if your reset was off, you could have center punched him in the next corner, rolling on the floor laughing. Yeah, a double tap. 4+KR players do similar shit driving.
Watch the speed.
Photo.
15k boost. Watch the speedo. I get to 260 and I sit there because my car's got fucked aero.
Oh, okay.
I have taken photos, Meta. You should see them. They're stunning. Watch it. I get the 260 and the car maxes, and then watch when he taps me. 275 with a broken car, and he broke my rear too. He hit me that hard. So I already had the broken rear before this. I know, this poor cunt, so watch it. Here he is. Completely unaware, look at this. Now, last night I should, like, how is this? This is like a thanks Kaz moment, because I've just got reset, right? I've got reset. Look at my speed. I got reset. Look at my accelerator. Look at my car. I got reset. 38 kilometers an hour. 217 kilometers an hour.
Dealt with a similar thing. I haven't played GT7 in a while. Didn't know we had permit. Damn now.
So that's the game. Like, not because ghosting's on. You know, like it's on at stupid fucking times. Yeah. When you're going that slow, and your car's broken, you're meant to be a ghost. It's when you've been reset. You're meant to be a ghost. This poor cunt. And also, like, afterwards, I caught up to him because his car was fucked. And I got past him, and I think my lights flashed at some point. I didn't mean to. And then I got past him, and he, like, slowed down. And then in the chat, he was like, I'm sorry. And this was like 2 minutes later after this. And I was like, it wasn't you. I was like, Ryan dirty, then Kaz glitch. Thanks, Kaz. And then, like, I just took off from him and hit the hazards. But he genuinely thought I was angry. This bloke thought I was angry at him after this happened.
Well, you know, people do get angry.
But look at this. Like, anyway, get the moment of impact. Alright. And then go to, like, right, and then go down to here.
I'm Toppest in GT7, haven't played in over 6 mo, probably getting closer to a year, just focusing on my circles in Iraching. It's GT1, I'm sorry. Did you know Chuck Norris was in every Star Wars movie? He played the Force. Jelly at Alan Jones, I'd love to do every
I love, when I went to take the first photos, the marshal still had the green flag up as my car was airborne. So it's funny, like, I was going to take a photo of the marshal with the green flag in my airborne car and be like, yeah, green flag racing. Go, guys. So yeah, that was Ryan, and it didn't damage his car. As I said again, he's the assist. And then the other bloke who damaged me back here, assist, also drove out on the mediums already. What a fucking muppet. Lap 2. So anyways, the poor Porsche. Like, I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for him.
Someone did that to you.
So I've got the pencil out at this point. I'm chatting away. Good job. Clean driving. Dirty. Good stuff. Blah, blah, blah. I slowed down to let him go because I didn't want to have a repeat of this. Look, he gets the penalty too for the impact. But look at my car. Look at the damage.
So did you go again, Jest?
No, I didn't.
I love a good pencil.
Because the person who led the entirety of this race told me that I needed to calm down and take a page out of someone else's book and
I love it. I race oval in real
just
life.
relax. Not be me, yeah.
I love road racing and
I didn't take it personally, but I thought about it and thought, yeah, I'm not going to go through the stress of the next 80 minutes of doing this again, even though I had the pace in both the wet and the dry to put it on the front end. No, I didn't go again. I just thought better of it. Just thought better of it. I think at this point I was talking to him again because I just thought he's gone. Like, he's in the middle of the pack. His race is fine. He's smooth too. He was having a shocker, bro. Like, he kept dropping back and he just kept creating this. Like, it helped me, especially later in the race. But he was creating, like, this was lap 2 and he split the pack in half because of the driving in lap 1, and by this point he's fully doing it. It's like the top guys are gone undamaged and all these guys are a mix of damage, not damage, and they're all stuck behind someone who's not damaged. Well, he had the aero, but he was struggling big time. And then, like, again, so I'm this far behind. I'm
excited to see what the
10, 15 seconds behind at this point. I think that too, like, that was like the last time I drove off the track. I was still ranting and raving. Here, I was like, my car's fucked. Fucking, I can't even get over 200. Fuck. Just like, I was like, look at it. It won't even fucking get to 5th. Someone else is coming flying up behind me at this point. It's the guy who's like, his car's nowhere near as damaged as mine. And it's going from like 10 seconds to like nothing. I'm like, fuck! Fucking... What a muppet! Ryland, you fucking dirty cunt! Top split! Fucking... Fuck! And then here you go. Now see, I catch up to him, and it's because that happens, right? Because I've come out of the menu, so I'm like in the chat, I'm filthy, and I've come out of the menu and I've like flashed him once or twice, and then no shit here. So he's got the hazards on, and he's like talking to me. I'm sorry. You know,
And he doesn't have to.
no. And I'm like, bro, like, so I'm back on him. I'm like, bro, it's okay. Ryan Dirty. Thanks, Kaz. Kaz Glitch. GG. I think the last thing I said was GG. And then it's... My car's fucked. Hammer time. But it was fucked. Like, trying to get it home. And I could feel how much it was drying out, and it would have dried out way faster than I'd done in any previous practice. So, like, I knew, like, at this point, I think the lead was about 120, 115, something like that. 115 to 120, the leader was.
GT7 is awesome. I've barely road raced on your watching meta.
Hey? Yeah. She pulled it out just to show me how bad it was. Banana's done really well. Cedars is staying out. Now, some of them get the 3-second penalties. I seen 1 or 2 when I was coming through the field. We'll see how they go. Ash is smart.
I wish it was dynamic weather. Every race was the same conditions bar the
Banana smart. Ryan or ASM will do that for you. So we didn't have a repeater last time. So who did it then? Someone did it.
GT is my childhood game. Been pretty happy with it overall. For the
There we
most part,
go.
The racing is close.
How's so lucky not to break his car there? Again. I knew someone did it. So here we are. Well, Hole was the first one to do it. Oh, what? No, it's similar. That's AlphaTauri. It's Red Bull's other sister brand, but yeah, I guess it looks like a wolf. So anyways, this poor bastard too, yeah. So, we're right near each other at this point. Our cars are both broken. He's the guy who hit me. He doesn't think it through. He doesn't think it through.
Anyway, gotta go to Coles before it shuts. Catch you later. Eyes. I grew up on GT.
I felt even now, I seen it happen. I seen him click when I was halfway in. I seen him click.
Some of the
I seen him click.
do. I can see how easy it is.
Like,
Miss the pit.
he clicked. He was like, oh no,
Yeah.
the track's dry,
You know.
my car's broken, and I'm on wet tyres.
Yeah. Roller joints, didn't he?
And I think he tries to do the turnaround,
Yeah.
which the game will reset you.
Yeah.
It won't let you in. He tried to do the turnaround. This is classic lobby. Does he cut across? He does. Yeah. This needs to be filmed. This needs to be filmed. So thanks, Ryan.
Seal the seal!
Thanks, Ryan. You oh.
Someone's pushing the fucking car!
So Ryan's effort with me caused that as a chain reaction. Oh, and here's this bloke who was the first one to break me, first one to get on the mediums, to lose all that time too. It's a mile ahead of me. So,
Good luck, Jester. I'm out home on vacation about to shower.
oh, it's already done, bro. It was done last night. I did not see that. Wow, so something's happened between... So where'd Smooth get the penalty? What'd he get 2 for?
Please for ruin.
Oh, bro. Oh, there's even more gold here.
Hey, Louncy.
So he done, that's basically... He didn't pull up. He's not even on the brakes. He's not even on the brakes. He's not even on the brakes. Wasn't even on the brakes. He's not on the brakes. He's not on the brakes. He's not on the brakes. Brakes.
I got this sharp turn.
Your races are funny, Jest. Your live commentary when
That's
racing
Oh, I
is
hope so, Ferbs. Everyone thinks I'm a fucking madman because of it, but it's just me.
Against Blade Street was awesome.
I don't know what you call it when I'm, but I think my it wasn't even bad last night. I don't even think I didn't call anyone, like I didn't get angry. I was disgusted by the sheer stupidness of the display from the driver who had put it on pole. Smooth.
You are a madman. It's FK and gold and funny as FK.
I don't know what you're doing. But why the fuck does Micah come from... Listen to that thing. You can't hear it. Fucking... The Ford. It's the sound of it. It's fucking fucking angry. So what happened? He's just got into it. Oh, that's so rough.
To be top split on Jeep.
And he gets, look at it, was sick card. Good on you, Smooth. Oh, mate, this is and Mac, oh, Smooth! Kid! You fucking should have parked it halfway through lap 1, mate. What have you done? You have destroyed... Ryland's effects were against 2 cars and destroyed me and another guy, but you and your fucking sloppiness have helped destroy half the grid, mate. Look at this. 3 times in 1 turn, I would have fucking destroyed you. That looks like you come back in front of him. What are you doing? Like, what's Micah doing here? Boom. Boom. Oh, that second one. And then the kid's smart here. He gets around, but you've got to realise you've got someone right behind you here.
He's representing LP11, isn't he, rolling on the floor laughing?
Bro, you went back. You went back at him. I swear you went back at him. And I seen him do it to the other guy earlier, but I was the one directly behind him. So I was like, hey, he's just indirectly helping me. Nah, he's just got no control there. I don't think that's purpose. He's got no control. This is control of play through and through. Watch this red line. Jesus fucking Christ. Get some ASM on, Smooth. Where is he? He hasn't shown his face. Mate, you're getting roasted. Where the fuck are you? Yeah, I have no doubt. He quits too. So no wonder I caught these 3 Muppets. Like, I actually kind of feel bad for this bloke now. Look at his car. Like, he ruined my race from the get-go, but fucking Smooth just ruined it. Look at the pens.
To dress up as a bounty hunter from Star Wars.
Oh, it's broken. Smooth's trying to break it more. So's Micah. And then me. Look at this. So, like, I'm like, at this point, I was like, I got quiet. I was concentrating. Because, like, I was just, because the dry line here is not the racing line. I was just focused on the dry line. Dry line, dry line, dry line. And it was around this point. I think I went, like, around this turn, and I was like, oh, this looks so good. And then I was like, yellows, Muppets. And then I was like, wanging it. I was like, fuck, this feels incredible. I was like, this is dangerous and slippy. It's hammer time. Hate these cunts. It's time to fucking put in a fast lap. Let's fucking go. Let's go. And I was just drooling over how good it looked. Like, I was just like, oh. Oh, this looks so good. Oh. And I knew I was wanging at this point. And already, so the leader, I'd come out at like 125 or something like that from the leader. And at this point, it was like, it had leveled out to like 120. And then by the end of this lap, it gets to like 110. Like, I was like, boo, on it. And it took the leaders till like lap 2 on the dries to be on it. Oh, he was still on the Inters, yeah, so he still had to pit. Inters, Asher's on the meds, he's flying already. Same for Banana. Good stuff, Demon. I called that. That was the other GT. I told Smooth to have a nice, easy, smooth drive because his stablemate that he's competing against will do exactly that. We'll put it in the wall and quit the race. And he didn't listen to me. So, these kids have just destroyed each other. Look at this bloke. What's he doing? Okay, he quits at this point. What are you doing? Well, what was... Did something happen with him, with someone else? No? Is there no one? He just gave up?
Yes, okay, hand.
He just gave up. I think he was trying to slow down to fuck him over. But he slowed down too much. The game goes to him. Like how? Look at that! How does... How does this car not hit the dude? But I get hit. Look at this. Woof. Woof. Does he go back at him? You reckon that's what's happened? And then he's realised he's slowed down too much and he can't have a crack at him? Here we are, humming along. There's Micah. I'm like, get out of the way, fellas. I'm on dry, I'm like fully. I'm like dry tyres. Coming through. Look at this, look at the grip level, watch this. I remember seeing it on my radar as we went up this hill. I was like, he's in a Supra. But his car was broke. And so was this bloke's. I think he throws himself off the track again. Or nearly does. But I'm like, come on, mate. Come on, mate. Come on, mate.
I'm at it.
Oh, you're smooth. Going off. I think we catch him on the straight. Because his car's fucked. And he had the penalty, I think. Yeah. So no aero and the penalty. And I was a long way back. The speed difference. And I don't know what he was doing. What was he doing? What was he doing? For that brief moment, I was just like, what's he doing? I didn't know what he was doing. Why are you moving so much, mate? Just let me get it. Let me get the draft. Stay in a straight line. Let me slingshot. Thanks, buddy. And this poor cunt back in the pits. I think it was around this point too that like meta dropped in and I started talking to him, so my speed dropped off for a little while there. Because these blokes who were pitted again ended up catching up to me.
That Smooth is looking ATN rolling on the floor laughing.
I hope he is. It's... Like, I went in with no practice, joking. Like, minimal practice. 6 laps, 6 very frustrated laps in a very lag-filled chopper fucking top split lobby.
Just such a long race. You know what I mean? Like you do a couple of
The Nord is a place that if you either know it or you don't. If you say you need practice for the Nord, you've never raced the Nord enough. The Nord. The wet is a whole other, any track. And the wet, you drive in a whole different way, especially around other cars. The wet Nord, in a level that's fucking drop splits second cousin. I don't know why Ryan was there. The cunt's, he's got like 80,000 DR. I don't know why he was with us. He was in a drop split. Like, it was worth 270 points. And then the very next split, Ryan was with Meta, the guy who took me out. So he should not have been with us. He's got like 80,000, 75,000, 80,000 DR.
No, this is Jester. Jester. No, this is Jester.
But yeah, he had a shocker.
Your Nord's race.
What you think, Tom? We're having a look now, and very,
So this would have been top split then?
No, it wasn't top split, Joe. The 270. I think we were, like I said, Ryan was with us, and then the next slot he was with Meta.
That Japanese guy is garbage.
So, I think it shows how many people are not doing it for it to go to Meta than us. Like, I haven't looked at the points, but like even Banana won this race, 270, and he's like 6th or 7th.
The one in the BMW.
For Beamer. Yeah, no, I know, bro. He was a piece of shit. And ASM, bro. A kid.
Red BMW.
Yeah. Iron Man BMW.
So this slot could have been top for slot 1.
I like the 9.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Because Meta went. He was in slot above me, I think. Yeah, it's the sickest thing at night ever. Like, it's...
The day you got that.
And I've turned on, so like when it's in cockpit, the head...
Oh, okay, yeah. I like that.
You can turn it off, but I much prefer it. It's much more realistic. Especially at a track like this. When it just sits flat, no matter the, ascension or descension in the track, like it looks shit. But I was wanging. It's like, I wasn't even used to like, I've never driven this car around this track. Like, it was BMW. I'm not in Hyundai, yeah. BMW. And so many good guys have picked it. Like the BMW won the race and the car that took me out was a BMW. So, it was like 4 of them in this race alone. I noticed too, like driving around in the wet, the car sounds so tame because you're so like less on the throttle. When you're going through those...
Your hands on a VR headset to try, not Baidu this track, so different to TV mode.
Oh, I bet, bro. I bet. Any VR, like like I said, man, at the moment, this game would be the only... Like even I heard Ferbs, they were all having that convo about it the other day. Ferbs is spot on. There is nothing else out there on the market besides Gran Turismo that offers anything game-changing or new with VR. And the only reason Gran Turismo is able to offer it is because you are locked into a cockpit. No, VR, what do they call it? Oh, Xbox has Forza. It's shit. It's a child's game. With there's jokes about, there's memes about it. Like it's a child. Like if Gran Turismo is a sim arcade, then Forza is an arcade game.
So Gran Turismo is the PlayStation game.
Exclusively. Highest selling. It is the number 1 and 3 highest selling PS1 games. Gran Turismo 1 and 2. Gran Turismo 3 was the highest selling PS2 game. Gran Turismo 4 was in like... No, actually, no, it wasn't. Gran Turismo wasn't. It was only number 2 to GTA, San Andreas. And then on PS3, GT4 was like 5th or 6th highest selling PS3 game of all time. But those first few, like the records with the PS1 and the PS2 are like mental. And they've never, to this day, like they've never sold as many copies as GT2, like with any other sale ever since. Like, even though the games have all got gradually better. Gran Turismo changed. There's all docos and all about it. Like Gran Turismo changed the way car games were done. Full stop at that time in history, like 1997.
I had more interest in
Need for Speed.
No.
Burnout.
Skateboarding.
Oh yeah, Tony Hawk's.
That was mate.
Yeah, they were just as big back then.
For years. But I never got into it.
But that was PS2. Tony Hawk's was PS2.
Yeah, yeah.
Gran Turismo was PS1. That's how far back it goes. 25 years plus.
I know. We got Dylan a PS1 for Christmas.
Changed
and
everything for me.
wasn't in the box.
The PlayStation?
No.
Where'd you buy it from?
Toys R Us. It was an on display.
That's hilarious.
We had to go.
That is the saddest Christmas, boy. Oh,
Fuck.
that would have, yeah, that's horrible.
Shit.
We got a 64
Otherwise, more shit.
in like 98.
You know, so then you have to go back in and explain that you haven't just removed.
Did they give you it with a game or something?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Because that's a big fuck up for Christmas. And back then you could get shit like that too. Like my dad fucking got heaps of shit refunded or fixed or...
Absolutely.
Flying through this section just.
Yeah, I was joking at this point, bro. Like, I think I'd started concentrating again because these blokes were catching me again, and I'd blasted them. And I remember Meta was talking to me, and I had another semi-rant, and I realised this dude was flying. Like, and I didn't know what pace he was capable of, not wet. I just knew he wasn't that good in the wet. So yeah, I was trying to go as quick as I could. Cars, like, it's still not even close to the quick cars in a straight, but it's to get to 270 down Nord Hill, being a Hyundai driver, I thought it was wanging. And then, yeah, he closes up on me more there because of that. But every time he got close to me, like it happened a few times, he kept getting close to me at the carousel, and he'd try to make the pass at the carousel or just before the carousel, and I'd just keep the left-hand side of the track, and he kept overshooting the carousel. 2 laps in a row he did it. And I was being...
Gets is a bit slow around this track.
I was being defensive too, because he's the guy who kind of started my rot. He had started my downfall. Also, Attack of the Maxes. Mad Max. But yeah, he'd frustrated me. And I'd frustrated myself. And then, so even like, my fastest lap was 1.5 seconds off the leader. And as I said, I wasn't a full hammer lap. I was talking for like the first 3 minutes of it. And I think I could have, because like the gap to Josh didn't change. It ended up at like 105 by the end of the race. So like I gained time from like after my last pit stop, and once we were all on the dries, at least like lap 3, 4, and then kind of until halfway through 5, I was able to keep the pace with the race leader, even though I was fucking all the way back here. That's all I was paying attention to at the end, was like, I'm just trying to keep these fucking headlights away from me. I don't know what happened with Ash. He ends up 3rd.
Yeah, but according to the top splitters, the cars behind get an advantage of track conditions.
And I think this bloke fucking punts him. Because I know a couple of people said something to him at the end of the race. And it was the Genesis, and not the gold one. Look how hard it is to see when you get so close to a car. Because the way the shadow, that's what I mean, because the way the shadow blacks out the track. Yeah. It's very legit. Like when you're in this view, it's... Look at that. Okay. So he probably said that was some clean driving because you got past him legit. That was mint. It was an incredible pass. On the outside through this turn. Onto the grass. That was mint. Ryan back up to 4th. But hey, let's watch Ryan for a bit. Much nicer to his Japanese counterparts.
Lol.
Yeah, obviously, I think they've done so I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting that.
My phone has real point detail fucking message filter. Like, you know how we feel those
I
fucking...
do suspected spam comes up.
Well, it's not like I've never had one of those ones where it's like, oh, your package is ready.
Get those emails.
What I get now, email one's about the YouTube from some Indian guy being like, oh, I will help you get news. This is what you're doing
Snap is
wrong.
giving you the
Like,
race of
straight
your
to my
life,
fucking
just
direct
fearful face.
email. I've seen that makes me laugh.
Yeah. Okay, well, anytime I'm driving. You're like, that fucking anytime I'm driving. Yeah.
Get racy package.
What time did you finish? Did I go early?
I think she definitely, she could be, she did leave.
He's got the G-Banger 29 Wangan ATM. Anyone knows who is GTP legend?
No races at the moment.
If Jester was C-grade, no one else would finish the race in time.
Oh, okay.
I know
Okay.
who is GTP greatness.
And,
Yeah, he's a legend.
got to 4 matter and 4 actions. It's just a little exhibition season, and obviously, like, last night showed if this was second, it showed that it's not that it's Christmas, it's not that
Yeah.
but it's also the best time to do something that is, like, insignificant, and but it's still, like, it's like there's people that you either go one way or you go the other at Christmas. You're either not there,
Everyone,
or you've got more than enough time in the world and you don't do the visiting and the thing. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so for people on that end of the spectrum, it is perfect. Like, it's something to look forward to at least. You know, even for people who've got their time off now and they don't have, and I know a few who've got their time off work minimum, they've got the next 2 weeks off. So they're like 4 races. They're all right, sweet. They get to not just the daily bullshit.
I'm actually, Maxie, I'm thinking, because I'm sick of having to wait all day, and because these races, the 9 p.m. thing, I'm genuinely thinking of starting a new account just for Manu. You go from, so like first season GT3, whatever, but I'm thinking of, because I want to race with the boys, like, and I don't want to beat those guys. It's not about that. Like, it'd be for the views, I guess. Like, even everything I was saying to player, for like seeing what it can be like at that low of a level. But I would slap every time. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. It'd be chaos, and like, I would have to have like a rule or something where, like, no matter how fucked they are, I can't turn dirty or something. I don't know.
Jester is gonna make a GT3 account. Face with open mouth.
I just thought it'd be fun. Everyone's always pestered me about doing a European or a fucking American account or whatever, and I just kind of don't see the point. Like, I don't really have much
Just
of...
your rain spare account.
Nah, but the only other one I have is my No This Is Jester, and I don't know what it is with that account, but ever since the PS4, it's not in my head. Like, there's something wrong with the No This Is Jester settings. The wheel feels retarded on it. It feels loose and lifeless when I am on that account and only that account. It is drastically different, like on both the PS4 and the PS5, and I can't explain it. So I think a new one would be better. And because it is the No This Is Jester one, which was basically my GTS account.
He'll be on pole.
No, I won't be qualifying. I wouldn't be qualifying, guys. Why would I qualify? So I can spend fucking 12 laps doing a time trial, driving around by myself. What would be the point? What would be the point? Why would I qualify? Why?
Fuck this.
Who does that?
And all this work.
No, they're saying derank the other one.
Yeah.
The other account. But even the other account, like, I know it's still... Because your GTS stats fucking transferred over, like... But this one, I could never do it.
Get past them and they punt you back next corner.
Yeah, I bet.
Your best friend does that face with tears of joy.
I bet. But yeah, so we got some crazy photos, which we didn't even share. We should. They're pretty mental. But yeah, that was lap one. Thanks, Max. Well, thanks, Smooth, really. Look at the front of his car already. It's fucked. And then this. That's the best. This is the best one because of Yoda. When you look at Yoda, it makes the whole thing better. And just the "May the Force be with you."
Face with tears of joy.
It was fucking with me, all right. It was in my bum.
Oh, and I'll always remember that poor fella in the Porsche.
I'm bad. I just so bad.
Let's find him.
And he still was like, "I'm sorry." Like, bro, you just got shafted by Kaz. And then in the like when I caught up to him because he was average, and we get to the pits and I'm like going so slow because I'm behind him, and I'm like come on, bro, it's like we're the last two guys. Like, our cars are broken, the track's dry, it's time to pit. He realised like 3/10 too late, and he was the lead car too. Like, I went so early, and he sees me go, and he's like, "Oh no!" And then his whole like, I've got to film him doing the whole turnaround thing. Yeah, Dom, Kev killed it. What? Go watch Kev's race. Kev killed it. Started on pole, crashed, goes to last, finishes second. He's got a channel. Dom. Mate.
Dom.
Go give him a sub. Oh, my fucking keyboard's fucked. Do your own thing, Kev. Or do Kev, Dom. Fucking exclamation point is fucked on my keyboard. I really can't wait for the missus. Even though I got her the new Stardew Valley game, I can't wait for her to fucking finish it so I can have that goddamn laptop back.
I had no idea.
It's playing Stardew Valley at the moment. That's all it's doing. And when I got the PS5, the whole point was OBS, which I can't. It's the piece of shit. That's the piece of shit. That's the downloader. That's the fucking torrent. That's the torrent thing. It's up to like 700. It's nearly full. I've got to go through it and just wipe out fucking 3 years worth of downloading.
It's a little bit older than that one, but it's obviously still gonna...
Nah, doesn't matter. That's what that one was for, and I know it's like... I mean, Dylan was playing that fucking Hunt Showdown on it, so like...
And he's got his tower.
Joking did a last to first challenge.
He's fine. Everyone's fine. Everyone's
Yeah, well,
fine.
that's what I did too, basically.
Did you know Chuck Norris was in every Star Wars movie? He played the Force.
What do you reckon, guys? A Sunday slap? Kev? Wait, which one?
Where'd it go?
What?
E-bulk.
That's me.
Yeah. I just clicked on the link in your chat.
Yeah, that's Kev.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's further up in the chat. There's already a few more comments that have come up. Yes, that's Kev.
Manufacturer's Cup practice line.
And honestly, he's lovely. Like, you can see him on live too. Kev's a lovely little polite boy. But he's also got a cheeky sense of humour. But he's a very good boy. He's a good, proper Malaysian boy. Good, proper Asian kid.
On my daughter-in-law.
IT. Fucking, what is he, developer now, Kev? What is it, Google Games or whatever?
I asked my wife to dress up as a bounty hunter.
I'll take it. I mean, I would have had the gold bars, but the car's better than anything else that was there. Yeah, I'll take it. It's a Rexy.
Where's our party?
Yeah, I do remember that. It was like a 4-star or something too. Oh, it's just the mother-in-law, bro. Wait till the missus gets home. It'll get loud as fuck. Should have heard him on Christmas. Another one. That's the new one too.
Welcome.
That's what I was thinking of doing. I was going to say, guys, let's do a lobby. Let's fucking drive these things. Bop. But I need a livery for it.
It's a New Year's party going down at Jester's.
Nah. Oh, now you watch it, give me the coins. This is a 5-star. Those coins should not be there. 100k. That's a joke. That's the end of my That's the end of the 5-star ticket too. Is for a New Year's bonus thing that they did. So that's my thanks, Kaz. But I'll take it. Look, Rexy, new Porsche, 100k. I'll take it. I'll take it.
About that. I got 10k today.
From your 5-star. That's pretty bad. Look at this, Lounsey. Lounsey signed with Genesis. He'll do well.
Okay.
He'll do well in it. Fucking feel that. Hang on, I'll get back in it.
Good job, Lounsey.
Oh.
Lounsey 888 is the best dude, best follower and most incredible content creator on Gran Turismo. Want a sick livery? Go see my mate.
It's like it's revving the car.
That's so cool.
It's unique, isn't it?
It's grouse.
But like it.
But
Yeah, you would have felt it, like the actual rev range in the control. Yeah, I just noticed it too. It's really cool.
like,
No, it can get like that. My God, when I've been playing Ark, like this, when these triggers kick in, it's the same with the racing. Like, but when the triggers kick in, when you're for like shooting or like, they're harder to press. Like, and when I'm playing Ark and I'm like fucking fighting for my life, and I've been like just spamming R2 for like 3 minutes straight, I literally feel like veins going up my arm. Like fucking, my fingers are locking up. Like,
now I know Pokemon.
it's like playing a fighting game. Like fucking, like it's like when you switch to arcade style and you.
End with like my elbows damaged from going like fucking.
Grouse. I use grouse all the time. Yeah, she uses grouse all the time. But no, I use grouse. There's a few. I think even Arnie likes saying grouse. It's fucking grouse, mate.
Grouse. Well,
And yeah, it was probably my mum's key choice word for until she got onto our lingo and made sick not cool.
Or maybe we could like go.
When it was fully, she was like sick like cool, but And then later, she was like, that's sick. And we're like, no, Mum. Just, please don't, Mum.
I like terrorise the kids.
But this is when we were like
When the kids
13.
ask me something, I'm like, say less.
It's fully
Bet.
sick, bro.
Bet. Stop.
I guess I
Yeah.
should just grab the fucking one I just won, eh? That'd be the easy way.
Is that it there? The one you just got?
Yeah, I've already got it. It was one of the new... They released that car with the last big update.
Oh, okay.
And it's sick. I had an idea to do a whole series in this, you know, like Porsche Cup, Carrera Cup, in this car, because it is like, it's a road car, but it is the closest, like, besides anything that's like a hypercar or whatever, like this thing is a road car, but it is so fucking close to a GT3 car. Like when you drive it, even on sports tyres, like anybody from D grade to A grade, like it's such a good car to drive. Like it's got DRS too, so like it's the wing moves, and like when you're in straight.
At the moment, it's just reminding me of Tony Mockbell. I've been watching Underbelly again.
So's Sparrow.
Oh,
His missus has never been through him. He's taken his missus through him. They're already up to like
There's a couple of them.
the third or whatever. He was telling me the other day. I was like, she's never seen him.
Yeah. No, yeah, I was just, yeah.
He must be a fucking cradle snatcher. She must be young, Mrs. Sparrow, or younger than him. Or she's just watched too much fucking Home and Away.
Maths.
No, I don't think she'd watch Maths. I don't know. She might. I'll ask him. I don't think she'd watch Maths. I don't reckon listening to her.
Find out what maths meant.
Yeah, same.
So much that I didn't watch.
It made me ashamed. My older sister, the gay one, before she was even legally, it was her favourite show. And it just used to make me sick that someone like her could support it. Someone who's not allowed or wasn't allowed to get married at the time could support this fucking psychological bullshit that is that show.
Farmer wants a wife who lives in the middle
Yeah, I
of
say that. I say that. Farmer wants a wife. Give the farmer a wife. The wife's just got to know, mate, that she's going to go fucking mental and end up murdering him for his income or some shit later on. Hey, Jacob? 2 years. 2 years. How's she fucking not seen Underbelly then, mate? It's just tell her, it's too much fucking...
Needs an education.
Too much, who's that? Your Door into 2024. What's this? These blokes do fucking... Yeah, drifters. I was going to say, that Tirana Smoke and Uncle Pete, they drift. That shit's fun. I had fun with these blokes. Yeah, and they got the time rate, so it'll look all cool and shit. Tyre wear rate. What do they got for tyres? They don't even have... Oh, no, comforts, yeah. Usable tyre type hard. Comfort hards. They're fucking real deal. Real deal.
I'm making the next mix.
Hey?
I'm making the next mix.
Why? Too brown? Habit.
Hey?
Habit.
Yeah, of course. And because it's only made home. But, you know, I'm awake at 1 a.m. Oh, I've been sneezing today. Cloud 9.
The fuck? What's with the... Go away.
What
Thank
are
you.
doing?
I don't know. It wasn't... I did the typing part and my cursor wasn't coming back. Yeah, fuck it. Done.
Curse it.
So fuck it, just... Boom. Set brake balance.
Why's that weak?
Draft. So what that means
Dad
is
beat me to the cursed
I would
jump roll.
normally go real.
Right, because you go behind someone, yeah? And they...
So it means, what it means is it's weak is actually stronger than real.
Oh, okay.
So it's real, weak, strong. So like real is a real draft, like real aerodynamic effect,
Okay.
car on car, speed on speed, whereas weak is no matter what, like the range is increased. It's like 1.3 seconds plus, because even on some tracks with real, it's 1.3 seconds, depending on the straight. Real draft is usually achieved at like 0.8, 0.7 a second, where it like sucks you in. But it's basically an increased. It's a boost is like a full blown. It makes the front car slower. It's better for the back cars. Yes, it makes the cars behind.
So that's why you see them always snaking.
Yeah,
Like
it's
that.
not a thing. Yeah.
Like when they're, you know, yeah.
But
Not all of
it's
them, obviously,
it's something that I've been experimenting with for.
Oh, okay.
For lobbies, at least, as a skill discrepancy type.
Yeah.
I turned Bob on, didn't I? Yeah, that was up here. No? Yeah. Bob on, yeah, sweet. Brain fade. See if it gets the people in. We could do whatever, but Porsche for first. Make it a winner chooses. Make it, I don't know. But not just a free for all. I'll let the Trans Am fellas know. I'll get around it.
Hello.
Hey, Ash. Man, that pass that the Genesis made on you. I didn't know whether he had a dirty on you or not. When you were at the end, you were like, thanks for the clean racing. And I had a look at it at the end of the race. It was just one of the tightest passes I've ever fucking seen. I mean, 'cause Simon's on. Not many of them are on. What about you, Dom? You're on. Get in here. Sparrow's playing some Arc, which I was going to jump on a bit later. I'm pretty sure because I created a brand new lobby, it's open.
Now all good.
But yeah, I mean, it looks like you still had decent race, man, but I really wanted you to get it. Really wanted you to get it. Also, that was the dude that ran the fastest lap at the end, yeah? Which was like fucking 7 seconds faster than what anybody else had done. I think it was him. And you see that, Ryan? 0 points. Oh.
Astonished face. I guess some players treat the first slot as practice, thus the shit show.
Yeah, no, it was, that's what I thought clearly too, Ash, because like they started at the back like me, the Genesis, and did the car just hit the wall on the way out? Did the car just hit the wall on the way out? Thanks, Kaz. Listen again. That's gold. Gold. Oh, it's got real short gears. Or real short rev range. Oh, sexy times. Sexy times, Ash. Oh, God. And we've got this next Saturday. So we got Watkins next, which is New York, but we've got this on Saturday. And I've never, oh, again, I will have never raced the Beamer here. And even though the Genesis is slow, the Hyundai, I'm usually fucking on rails on the Hyundai. So, like, even the whole track selection, if I was in the Hyundai, I'd be on rails. The 4 tracks that they've outlined, but the Beamer could be very, very competitive at all for you. I've got to get used to these cars. Rev limit, I'm fucking... Indonesia. I think. Yeah? Well, Bali. What's the flag, Ash? Is it it's Indonesia, isn't it? Or is it just red and white?
Is this season gonna be all-night special?
You reckon? That would be sick. Because Bathurst is one of the best places to do it. What's the Watkins? Does Watkins go tonight? I don't think Watkins goes tonight, bro. I think it only goes like Atlanta goes full night. Atlanta goes 24-hour cycle. I don't think Watkins goes full night. It goes dark, like dusk. But Bathurst definitely does. Bathurst is full cycle. And what's the last one? Seaside. I don't think Seaside goes at night either, but it does go dark. That'd be cool. I could deal with it. Last night's darkness was a good twist.
Midnight and time trial.
Oh, it's got midnight and time trial. Ash, what's the flag? Singapore? No. Hong Kong? I don't know. I used to be good with flags.
What flag mine?
Yes, yours. The mother-in-law is asking.
Indonesia.
Oh! Oh!
In Singapore.
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 She might give you some trouble.
So, we'll see. Player's an EB. Player's a pimp.
Hold on, I'll spend my money, then I can sing poor.
Oh, of course. Why join then? Fuck it. You gotta hear this. It's so good. Hit exit.
Dad joke man face booming.
No, but what? He hits the wall. Violently. No matter what. Automatically.
Oh, mate, stop
Listen to
hitting
the wheel too. It's fucking hilarious. I was just showing it to the mother-in-law. She was like, "What are you doing?" Like, it's hitting the wall.
Oh,
Don't.
I'm getting better, grinning, squinting face.
Why is brake balance? Oh, I didn't buy brake balance. I don't even have it. Fucking hell. I need the other one. Where's the other one? The other one don't have delivery though. Shit. Where's fucking... Why am I blind? There it is. Fucking... Hate a car with a normal... Ugh. The fuck? Do I? And you can't even access the shop. Is that because Bob's on? Or because I've entered? Because I've entered. You can't buy it.
Along with LP 750 for this Porsche's best road car.
It's fitted.
How is this 911 road legal is bonkers?
Yeah, I know. It's off its head, Ash. So I don't understand. I've got brake balance as something you're allowed to change. Do you have access to yours, Ash? Because mine isn't there. No, it's meant to be. And the car has it. Guess we don't need this one anymore. So out in the cockpit, aerodynamic downforce system. DRS ready. DRS active. Nah, Bob's, you're still meant to, because you can have, you can change the settings, Ash. You do it in Manu races too. You can pick what settings you can have available. Oh my god, I did not touch the wall there. Oh, I love these cockpit views. I would love to get used to racing like this permanently. Didn't touch that one either. Oh, I'm going to touch this one.
And that one.
Violent, violent, violent. It's a weapon. Tells you the fuel range too. Whoa! I was looking at, I'm too busy looking at all these dashes and shit. It tells you your fuel range. That's incredible. Like how many Ks your current, it's got a fuel rate thing without you even needing to be on your fucking fuel. And it's constantly changing, like depending on the speeds you're going. It's a fuel map. Because it's just gone from like 109 to 116 and I slowed down heaps. Wonder if the temperature and the oil stuff would work legit. That's a well... Oh, even look at the locking on the door. Car door. This is legit as fuck. This is a very well-molded, well-detailed cockpit. It feels like a cockpit. Like this is a road-legal car. Fuck off. The stitching on the interior. I feel like fucking Martin Lawrence in Bad Boys. This fucking sway. Oh. True. Where? There you go. There's the hazards. The left, right. Wonder if when you turn the assist on too. It's got a TC one. Not that I can see. Oh wait. No, it doesn't. It's cool. It's a very, very... Oh, that's like a virtual thing though. It's not a part of the car.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I can change that. Whoa. Fuck, double shift. It's humming. That's getting faster than a Group 3 car. I need brake balance! That's terrifying. It's so front end. What's the balance on it? 40, 60, it's so light. Feels like it's front brakes and I'm hitting the brakes. Front end just wants to do nothing and the arse end wants to do a spin. This thing's sexy.
Saw some YouTuber POV of this car roll and the gear shifts are brutal, literally a race car on the road.
Really? Because yeah, I think it's the rev range on it's ridiculous. Like it's obviously got mental acceleration, but it hits that rev limiter so fucking quick. Like the shifting has to be perfect. Like I got no idea where the actual optimal shift of this car is. But yeah, I've seen like a Top Gear test of it and some other online thing, review about it. It's meant to be, yeah, next level. I'm not the biggest Porsche fan, but I like race cars, or cars that feel like race cars. Oh. It's so fucking quick. 280 plus. Getting airborne.
I would jump on, but I'm cooking dinner for Miss Sparrow. And
No,
at the
good, bro.
same time, yummy.
I mean, I won't be on much longer. I just saw it. It might be a few about, but it's all good. I was going to be on Arc myself tonight. Just Sunday shit show, bro. Didn't expect to even have the people watching that I did when I had the replay up. Didn't even expect to do that. Just started with Watkins.
Oh, nice sparrow. I'll definitely be on ARC tonight though, thumbs up. I'm keen to do some dino breeding after watching that video on the breeding mechanics of it.
Yeah, I haven't got around to it yet. I was one of the ones I was going to check out. Had a mad sleep in today. I like went to bed relatively early, and then I like fucking woke up at like 5. I sat there watching YouTube videos till the missus got up, went to work, and then I went back to bed after she went to work and managed to sleep till like 12:30. Was just trying to not sit around too much of the day. Fucking hell. The wheel feels so alive in this thing. Bob Jane. Absolute. Oh, nearly 290. I think I got 287 before I got scared. And it still pulled up like nothing. Oh, last turn in third. Fucking racy. 209. Still group 3 times. Oh, wait, no, that's group 4, isn't it? Yeah, 204s and 5s are group 3. What be dumb? Oh, the Furor's favourite. It's the brand new one, bro. The brand new one. Coming out with the last update. It's off its head. It is the ultimate pre-made race car. It's just on sports tires, and it's fucking. I've got bop on too. Like, it's very, very good car.
Copy incoming.
Oh, you're coming. He loves bloke on bloke. Did you see the videos going around of this Pop-Tart?
Yes.
Getting lowered into the toaster? It's fucking hilarious. Dreams really do come true as he slowly gets lowered in, like... It's good promoting. It's very, very funny. Yeah. Yeah, Bianca's been watching quite a few Americans like that recently, where they just watch all Aussie stuff. Fucking had to sit there and hear hours and hours of fucking Chris Liley yesterday. It was taking me back. Doing his, the female character from that TV, the teenage fucking feral, like Janine or something, I don't know. But she, you know, the voice was blowing me away though, because I was like, genuinely at first, it was like taking me back to like that actual era and how much he actually sounded like a teenage girl. Like just how much it didn't sound like a guy, like it looked like a guy dressed up as a girl. But when you listened to the... I hated the dude, but his voice acting was on point for that character. But it was just, like because it was so long ago now, like that show. But it was just shock value. Like the language was worse than what you hear from me. It's Chris Lilly. He's and he's in trouble now. He had controversy recently because he done some retard thing or something. Like, I don't know. But at the time, I mean, the show was even in America. It was big in America. Like, Jonah was one of his characters. Jonah was the... Yeah, some stupid spelling. Yeah. But Jonah, the fat kid, he was funny as. Everyone loved that, yeah. And that almost spawned Russell in the Deadpool movie, Little Fat and the Hunt for the Wilder People. Like, yeah, great movie. That's the best Taika Waititi movie there is. Marge! Fucking brutal opening though. But yeah, that character was funny. Fuck you! Fuck you, miss! You knew so many kids like that too. Little fat Tongans or Kiwis or whatever that just... They were going to be dropouts by the time they were 16.
You know what?
Hey, Cos.
Come in small families.
Got a spare dory, eh?
They come in big families.
Oh, you want to throw us a beer? Couple bucks. Got a couple bucks, bro? Got a smoke? A smoke's different than a dory, bro. Hello? What are you being rude for?
Emotional damage.
Oh, joking. Beautiful. He actually went and got... It's one of the other ones we were talking about too. Now we just need the dog food one. VIP pet food. That's because I was talking about, when I was talking about these cars, I was like, if we're going to do it though, it has to be like Trans Am. I'm like, either people have to make their own race liveries, or you go out there and actually get, like, because there's so many famous Porsche racing liveries out there. But Australia has had a very, like, enduring Porsche series. Like, I remember it going back to Jim Richards doing it, you know, while he was still doing V8 supercars at the same time, and John Bow, and it was always a support series though for the big races. For Bathurst, Albert Park, they always had Carrera Cup. And like the Janes, Richards, there's been quite a few. I know they're all different generations now, but there you go. So Sparrow wants either VIP Pet Foods or Darryl Lee chocolate one. But like already, so I've got Bob Jane, Jokins in Shannon's, like, so we, as much, because like, you know, there'd be other people who are going to pull out, like, they're going to pull out, well, oh yeah, they're the rivals. They're the rivals. Yeah, they're definitely there. But they're rivals to me, mate. I'm Bob J. Can't advertise bow repairs. Can't advertise fucking auto-tune or fucking ultra-tune, them too. Oh, it's Auto 1, isn't it? Yeah, Auto 1, the white, red and blue. Ultra-tune's green. And have you seen I always thought it wasn't real. The race, like, outside Ultra-tune down there, there's always sitting outside the shop, there's like it's a VT or something like that, maybe even VX or something. I always just thought it was like they had delivery on it.
Oh, okay.
When the morning I went down to get the PS5, JB down there, because JB were open like 8 o'clock, I went just before 8, and that car was getting reversed out. It is very much a race, like the sound, like it is not, that's a race car. Like the sound of the fucking thing reverberating down, like as it was just reversing at Old Geelong Road. Oh man, took me back. It sounded nasty, like an old Gen 3 that was just.
Quite a lot of cars flying along Leach Road.
Yeah, this is, Morris is bad too. They fucking scare the shit out of Vlad. They come through so fast too. It's bad here. I'm surprised, like to this day, that we've never heard a bad. There's been a few dings, but just with the way people, with the way they fucking go up Bellbridge, like when they pull up the hoons at this set of lights onto Bellbridge are like smoking it. I'm surprised there's never been someone going through there as someone's been coming through. Or at least one of the fucking, because there's so many of the cunts on their little mopeds and shit. I'm surprised I haven't seen them get hit. I'm surprised I haven't seen them get hit. I've even seen the kids out on them, like the packs of them, doing little Rough Rider shit on their fucking mopeds.
Most of the kids in our area, so they're pretty.
I want to headbutt every single one of them around here.
I don't know if that's right. And if there's kids that are being fucking stupid, I tell them they're being fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know. You're exactly like me. You don't pipe down.
No, man.
We'll race in 5.
Sometimes you just gotta say shit.
Oh, what I'm sick of is like, and I was never beaten. I was smacked, 100%. Had all the punishments for swearing and shit like that, like, and for fucking up, you know, like mustard, all the shit, all of it. But like, I was never beaten like a bad parent or whatever. But I feared both my parents through the way I was raised.
Enraged face.
There are so many kids now that are like, the way the coin has flipped, I don't understand. And like, this is why I could never do it. Like, I just couldn't. But I'd be like, I'd be a fucking parent that end up beating the fuck out of my kids. Like, I'd 100%. I feel like the way
Everyone I see now is pregnant. I'm like, how? Why?
I don't think it's the right thing, but I think the way a lot of them are being raised, like seeing, I know how bad it was when I was in high school, but seeing some of the shit now, I just can't, I'm like, these cunts need to be put down already. Like, they need to be locked up already. Like,
and he talks about
but you don't, it's like, yeah, you don't, unless you're in that world, you don't know about it. But when you hear the stories of the ones that make the news, and then you fully hear about them, you're like, this is fucked. Yeah, that happens a lot. That does happen a lot, actually.
I just actually step in.
Like, even back to one of the guys I worked with at BFS, and he was way younger than me even back then. Like, he was like 20, 21 when I was like 26, 27 working there, and he lived in Deer Park, and like he literally showed me like CCTV brawl footage from High Point that was his mob that were like all Deer Park, Deer, all that, and then the other mob out here, but it was High Point, and it was like footage of them like fucking hurling bins at each other, and he's like, oh, look at this, I fucking cleaned up this guy, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
They got more gumption than the Africans. The Africans think they're tough, blah, 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 blah. But the islanders know they are.
Yeah.
You know what
they
I
are,
mean?
and they're smug about it.
You're right, you're very. Even their kids, like the kids will be at the park, and these kids will go over to little Indian kids and kick their sandcastles over. Kick their fucking
like a villain.
over.
Like a villain. Fuck your sandcastle, you fucking bitch.
You know?
You got a beer?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's horrendous. And it's only been the last
What about a steak?
months.
I could really have a steak right now.
And they don't come with one kid.
Hey, you fucking bitch, make me a steak, eh?
Right?
Make me 5 of them, eh?
Fucking look at your woman.
You need more steak. You gotta get around her.
You fucking gotta clean your face up. You look a fucking mess.
Oh, they are funny.
Good old Jake.
But they're the same as bogans. Like, bogans are exactly the same.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, actually, I
Worse.
when I was last going to work like 2 weeks ago, there was when I got to Deer Park. Yeah, they're down at the moment. But when I was in Deer Park, I was going to the Coles there, and there was fucking like they were smacked out bad. But they were like arguing with each other, and he called her. She seemed manic, like she was just ready to brawl, and he just looked like he just wanted her to fucking shut up. And he just, like, he said something, I heard something about, he was like, you're a fucking yo-yo, and she flipped, and she was like, yo-yo, you're a fucking yo-yo, look at you, and I was just, like, literally the first time I heard yo-yo used in a mental capacity description type thing was my dad talking about my mum and her bipolar. And he was like, she's up and down like a fucking yo-yo.
You got a stereotype in every suburb. Sam Newman spent every football night in Footscray for the footy show, doing that on the rounds, on the streets.
Same with Broady.
Yeah.
When he went to Broady. Same with Broady. He always, when he went to Broady, he always went to the shopping, the shopping centre and the train station.
Never a normal.
Yeah, no, I remember, I loved Street Talk. Street Talk was one of the greatest.
Oh, it was funny.
Street Talk was the tits.
Yeah.
It was the tits. There were some characters on that.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah, no, I loved Street Talk. That was like that's what 100%, like,
You know.
Bianca's Aussie guy, I should get her to comment on it and be like, get him to watch Street Talk.
Yeah.
Get him to watch fucking Street Talk. Or when he go to Adelaide, he went to Rundle Mall every time. And they'd be there 2 seconds, there'd be a punch on. They'd film like 3 punch-ons while they were at Rundle Mall in Adelaide, every time. Like, women coming up, grabbing him on the dick and shit. And his reaction too, like straight face, like,
I was going to say, yeah.
that's the most action I've had in fucking 30 years. I need to get her number.
Serious question.
And it was good when they had Croft do it too, because Croft was a completely different character too. St Kilda, Fitzroy, he'd get some characters completely different. Ones that would not go near Sammy would embrace Shane like fucking too much. No, I missed the footy show was great back then. Growing up, it was one of my nan's favourite light entertainment shows, and it shows her humour. Like, she was an old bird, but she... Red Faces was the best thing. Hey Hey was alright. Daryl annoyed me. But Red Faces was the best thing ever. And the live acts they always had on Saturday were really good. Mr. Summers. Fucking Simon loves him. Mr. Summers, Mr. Summers. Let's do it. It's only 5 laps, fellas. In the darkness, though. I don't think it's going to reset it. I think it's going to start in the dark because of Kaz. Darkness. It's got a horn, it's not a race car. West. Ah, what a weapon. Oh, big lock up. Oh, that draft was nuts. And I gave him the bump draft. I don't think either of us expected that. For a Porsche, it makes you hustle. Like, I guess it's still not quite a race car. If it was on racing tyres, it'd probably be perfect. But on these tyres, it still makes you hustle. Oh, he was in that wall hard. This is going to be so quick. That draft is ridiculous. I'm backing out. 291 will do me. Fucking hell. Look at these brakes. This looks so good. I haven't raced at Bathurst at night on PS5. I thought the stars were good before. The lights, the lighting, the shadows.
If next Saturday's race would be like this.
What do you mean, Kev? Nighttime? Yeah, I'd fucking love it. I hope it is. God, it looks so good. The sky is so distracting.
Everyone will be
almost
shitting
make it a
themselves for next
constellations.
week.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually meant to be lined up with the real.
Yeah.
They said that at the start when it's meant to be there. I'm sure if you parked on certain parts, you probably could find certain constellations. It's meant to be 2-scale, but it doesn't. It's like a permanent. Like it doesn't have a time of the year type thing either. Like wherever they did it, they did
I
it.
didn't realise, and I wish we could. I wish we got crazy skies like that.
I mean, I'm sure there is probably some New South Welshmen who can fucking park on a certain part and look up, knowing they're looking in a certain direction in real life, and probably go, hey, there's that. But it is meant to. Like, I'm sure you probably could spot Mars for real. I remember when they released the game, they did have that. They had a mad visual of the sky and all the stars passing over. And oh, there's heaps. I can't remember. A lot of that shit was from when I was a kid. Oh, yeeted! He backed out. Damn it! Couldn't save it. Oh! Oh! So this guy's actually got the Group 3 livery on his, or has he got the Group 3 livery car? Is he actually in the Group 3 car? Did he just pull out that? That was a big crash. Look at that sky. What are you doing, Bob? Get racy. Oh, this looks so stunning. I think that guy's actually in the Group 3 car. Oh my god! Yeah, this dude's in the Group 3 car. That's why he's not as fast as us. Oh yeah!
Yep, that's the GR3 car lol.
Fuck! That was only ever gonna end like that. Shit! Filthy, filthy, filthy tires. Whiffs the handbrake. Oh, pump brake. To the moon. Oh, sex with this car.
The view going into the chase and seeing Bathurst in the distance with the moon above it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's stunning. This is really showing the difference between 4 and 5, at least from my experiences. The 4 you still struggle to see too. You can see all the. It's like there's this, like the light from the sky is so much better. Oh, wowee. Wowee. Oh, wowee. Yeah, he knows. Oh. 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 I gotta save this replay. This last lap. Oh, we are so quick. Fuck! Let's go! Oh! What a finish!
For this to be a series.
Oh, that was so good. That was the tightest racing. Jokin must have been fucking joyriding there hard. He was riding me. I was wanging it.
She won't stop though. She did this for like 20 minutes yesterday. How are you doing this thing?
Pick a track, Tom.
GGS, these cars are fun.
They're saying 15 minutes max.
Yeah, in the mornings it hasn't been that bright.
Even
The
though
mornings have been quite gloomy.
with the wall.
Oh, no, Ash, Dom.
Like I don't.
But it's only 19.
Yeah,
It's
I just think it's gross. I don't. It's
no,
not that bad.
but
But
I mean,
gross.
it's right. So that's only 19.
Yeah.
So what's it going to be like?
Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like at the moment, it hasn't bothered me too much. It's more the humidity that bothers me.
Yeah, me too.
But once it gets hot,
Please.
my cough won't pop off.
Well, it can't have any histamine.
Yeah, that would have looked. That last lap, Jokin, I was fucking.
I had two.
I was hustling. I was doing some things with that car.
Ah, mate. This is real. This is real pain. And then I.
Fuji, do you want a setting
You're not gonna fight.
like we've got here?
Even if you want to, you're not allowed.
Day, night, wet,
Man, my
full Fuji?
So cool in VR. This track is mental.
Yeah, it's like I just said, I think this is the visually the coolest thing I've seen on PS5. The stars then, the sky, the night sky was so distracting.
My scarecrow.
Add whatever you
You
want
thought
to
the
it, Lord.
scarecrow was a man.
Alright, full course.
I'm sure, but it's still funny.
Oh, man.
Go custom, afternoon,
No problem,
sunset,
let's go.
Because in the expansion
times
there
5.
are new characters.
Done.
Pretty big.
It is. It's huge.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of new characters.
Doesn't matter, Ash.
I wanted to see their event, their friendship events. No, maybe Fair Farm
Maybe.
on the Switch. Because there's a couple in that style that are quite popular.
Yeah.
But I was like, I wanted so you get like events, like cutscenes when you get different friendship levels of people. So I was like, I want to see all of them for the new people because I've seen all the old ones, and then I got in trouble because I was dating a woman or something, and they called me out. I was like, oh, but I just wanted to see this. I wasn't going to marry them. I was either going to marry the warlock dude or the pink-haired girl with depression. Like, what? Obviously. It's me. I'm going to marry the pink-haired girl with depression. I love this guy. I love him. Do you watch him? Oh, no.
Oh, he left anyways. You scared him away.
This one to me is just so...
Unless he's going to get it.
These two are as well.
Yeah, no quality.
Like, and the thing is, like...
But give it 2 minutes, bro. I've got to take a leak.
Oh, yeah. Like, you remember...
Oh, you did get the fastest slap that last slap.
I got B going to get the car.
Might be. I hope he is. I just thought everybody would have had it straight away, though.
I watched yesterday, you watched...
He was doing alright. He was racing fair.
Jamie.
Have you seen him watch Aggro?
Yeah.
Also, how was Aggro ever on TV? Now that I look some of this stuff...
Well, that's what I was saying to your mum about what I thought about Chris Lilly's stuff, bub. Because I felt like it was just shock language for the sake of shock language. It was like you hadn't heard someone that was meant to be a character like that swear like that.
That GT3 wasn't too fast in the straight.
Aggro was way dirty. Like, the dirtiest, cheeky little fucking... And, like, even when we were kids back then, they had those uncensored videos out. Like, they were... People had seen what he was capable of. Nah, we were flying. Yeah, I'm just going to take a leak. Oh, it doesn't look like he's coming back. Yeah, these cars are sick. Joking. They're just... Like for guys even like you and Ferbs, you know, who just don't have the tunes or whatever or can't be fucked. These cars BOP, and I reckon sports tyres, but I'd still be okay with doing racing tyres, but I'd have probably higher settings because they're too good. They've got too much grip. The DRS is mental. It's hard to do it into a turn. Dom's gone, whoa! What are you doing? No one wanted to lead there. Oh, they're so fun. And just having them even like pass you the way they do. It's a nice looking car. You can race around each other. Oh, it's proper hairpin. Oh, second gear. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Oh, that's cutting it. Oh, that's a demon! DRS, look at that! Yakka, 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 yakka. It's so quick. Oh, and the four-wheel drive's incredible. Oh no! Oh no! Save! Oh, Bob! Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. Oh, we're rallying. Oh. And here we go. Oh, joking. He's right there. Oh. Oh. No, I'm going to give it to him. Elsewise, would have pushed him off the track. Yeah, this is pre-made race car shit. This is so good. Oh. He done exactly what I did. He's talking to me now. Yakka yakka yakka. Oh, this is so quick. This is so quick. Oh, wow, hey. Oh, that's mental. What a race car. Oh my god! Yes. Oh, I thought it was the... I had the biggest brain fart right there. What? Ah. My missus distracted me. And I looked back and my brain was just like, yeah, Fuji, Trans Am, short cost. See if I can drift this last turn. That was fun.
Going to the shops, ha ha ha.
I messed up. Alright, I should pick a track.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
That was good fun.
Oh, I slapped it nicely.
The race here, they're just tight. They race in and around each other so well.
We had the funniest moment today. I said we've got a free
I'm gonna have din-dins. Be back later if you're still on handshake saluting face.
Alright.
Got a link
Oh, we'll call it a day there then, guys. If two of yous are out.
And gestured to myself. And she's like,
Daytona
But yeah.
24
charge, you know,
HRS.
50% or
Alright.
something like that.
Next time, Ash, we'll do it.
Something that is aged, broken, missing.
But how good is it for a series, guys?
Unreliable. No,
Preset series. These cars.
They were like low. Every time I said something like, it's you, I'm like, yeah, I'll break it.
Oh, gold
I had a
good.
few customers yesterday who loved it. They're all a weirdo.
Keen for it.
And then because they felt comfortable to be.
Yeah. No, that was fun, bro. Like, if we had this, honestly, the same...
I'll be back on later. I'll catch you then.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to jump on Arc for a bit, but we'll see what's happening later tonight. I've got a couple of Vs. I'll probably still be up all night, like, but I'm definitely going to spend a few hours on Park.
Yeah, Porsche always
It done it.
racing. Keen for it X2.
Yeah, cool. No, imagine it, guys. Like, honestly, think of the racing we had in Trans Am around. I mean, you know, two of them, three of them. They were basically Trans Am races, anyways.
To upgrade his hamster if we
Oh,
racing this
Meta's
course
already
with
on Manu.
111 face with tears of joy.
And they all are so. Just if you're being like they're just like cool, or they'll go with it. Like no one's ever out of place or.
Drifting at scuba, but comforts.
Don't even get me started on the weather. I was going to show you a thing I said, Bill.
There's quite a few lobbies going, guys, of people doing fun stuff.
I take my jacket with me and get mad because then I ended up not needing a jacket. And then yesterday,
Check 'em out.
no jacket, and then by the end I was like, I need a jacket.
Yeah.
RT_meta.
Meta. That's true.
For top split GT.
We all see, like, we all had good connections there, and the racing was really good.
McLaren expert
Like, that was beautiful how close we all were. The finish to that Bathurst race, coming down onto the straight, like 4 cars, all around each other like that, coming into the last turn. Oh, so good. Yeah, great race car. I need to upload those pictures. I'll do that before I jump off. Try and get some likes out of it, because they're pretty good photos. What should I do for tags for them? Like,
clinking beer mugs, waving hand.
just Nord things.
Oh, that's right. When you turning my corgi into a bowl of ramen.
Feel the force. Use the force.
That photo I got from the other day where he's winking and has his tongue out.
Haha, epic photo cracks me up.
Like I need it. I need that photo.
Yeah, it's so good.
Happy New Year's to anyone I don't see
Yeah.
between now and next year.
Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks for hanging about. Decent Sunday shit show.
So was the chimes sound okay? I haven't put them up yet. Oh, okay. Only because of the weather? Yeah, it's been really, you don't want it to be too windy.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Face holding back tears, blue heart.
It's like, I don't, you know, you make plans. It's just, and because the sun is so fucking hot, even though I'm doing it. So, like,
And my word,
mowing the lawn is just, I can't.
it's like the shopping centre doesn't think it's hot, so that they don't put the aircon on either, like, and it just gets
It's only
hot
going to
at
be
work.
20 today.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And then we're dying at work,
Yeah.
and like our store is 25 degrees. In a shopping
Hopefully
centre,
I
it's
will
not
be with a
something-
wheel
No,
next year, call
if I
me
walk in
hand.
the house, like, from walking the dog,
Oh, nice, Ash.
it's up to 24.
Yeah, it'd be cool. You'd be rapid, dude. How good you are on a controller.
And we get, because our
Because I
back door, we get
mean, I think wheels, once you go on a wheel, they're infinitely superior.
Oh, she sleeps until with
Right, yeah.
Good stuff, Ash, thumbs up.
Especially at that level of fluff.
I know, yes. There's one where the guy's, you know, sitting like this, and it comes and sits in his hand like a little round bum, and then he puts it down over there, and he does that again, walks back home, and it's got a bird
I'm still going between wheel and control, grinning, squinting face.
I don't know how you do it.
I do not have the energy to raise a kitten again, like to train them and like I just fuck training an animal.
I hate to say that, but I've got to say it.
Fuck training an animal.
I can't just sit down and I can't just sit. I can't just sit.
She kills me sometimes. Like yesterday I was like, can I please? What the fuck kind of cat is this? I don't know if it is a cat. I don't know. I'm confused.
Alright. Yeah, that's it, guys. I might put up a stream for Ark. Numbers have been really good for that too, for a completely different game. And been enjoying playing it with Sparrow. I'll jump on that soon, but I might put a stream up, see how we go. I'm going to chill for a bit. But yeah, thanks for all the support, all year, always. Enjoy your New Year's, be safe, be sensible. But yeah, much love. Have a good night, guys. Be safe.
Waving hand. We'll be on in about an hour. Thumbs up.
No worries, mate.